Welcome to Dragon Age. Today I'm going to show you how to get the Legion of the Dead armor. And this armor is exclusive to dwarves, and you have to be a warrior. So we find ourselves in the hissing waste, and we're looking for the Dwarven Ruins. That's where this armor is located, and I'm going to show you how to get there and what to do to obtain it. So you're going to want to start by locating the Mountain Fortress camp. And from there, I'm going to show you exactly what to do and where to go. And you've guessed it, we're already here, so let's start. So directly straight in front of us, you'll see a path. It's a large incline that leads to Sunstop Mountain. Let's fast forward to save some time. So coming up here is a camp of bandits. Now you can choose to fight these guys, but it's going to take a little time. Now, seeing as I'm a rogue, I'm just going to cloak. We're going to walk down this ramp here and take this ladder down into the Dwarven Ruins. You're going to want to pick up this light Veilfire, and I also want to mention that you don't need a mage for this. You also want to make sure you look around. You can find collectibles, materials, and rare items down here, such as a mosaic piece, an elven artifact, and a superb fire rune. So now that we're done looking around, let's move on. This tomb is very linear, so it's one room after the next, and it makes it very easy to navigate. So if you're finding it hard to navigate, just look at your map, or you can light the braziers. And we find ourselves in this large room. Feel free to look around. Make sure you watch your step. And over here on the wall, we're going to find something very interesting. The superb fire rune. And once again, we're going to be going down. It looks like that Templar missed a step. And look at that. We found a mosaic piece. You gotta make sure you look around down here. And I'm gonna freeze the frame real quick. Off to your left there, that's an elven artifact, so you wanna make sure you pick that up. Don't be like me and forget about it. Now this next room coming up is gonna be the puzzle room. You wanna read these stones, and you wanna light the braziers in the right order. Now if you walk over to this door, it's going to be locked, magically sealed. Now what you want to do is light these braziers in the right order. But in the sand was stone, strong and true. So on purpose here, I'm going to show you what happens when you light the wrong brazier out of order. As you can see, demons spawn.
That wasn't the right solution. Let's maybe read those inscriptions a little more carefully.
I agree with Eric. So what we're going to do is we're going to do it in the right order. The first writing we're looking for is the sun burned above oceans of sand. And second we have, but in the sands was stone, strong and true. The third one is, fair hewed the stone and built, as great as any theg in the deep. And finally, and with his son's help, he ensured the theg prospered and grew. So by going back to Skyhold, we can investigate the armor even further. Just go over to the craft armor station, go over to heavy armor, and now comes the fun part. You get to start crafting. So you can add whatever materials, whatever metals, whatever cloth you found in your travels. Keep in mind that each item you add has different benefits, so in a sense, you can make it your own. Say you're fighting a fire dragon. What do you want to stack your armor with? You want to have a lot of fire resistance, you want to have defense since you're a warrior, you're going to be up close in the battle. And depending whether you have a shield or you're two-handed, can decide whether you want more guard or more damage. So as you see, the combinations are endless, and it's up to you to choose which path to take.